Hey everybody, thought I'd film another quick video here to recap the 2024 Sisters real estate market. Kind of a weird market this year, just to kind of summarize it on a high level. It was both stable, predictable, and sluggish all at the same time. The biggest stat that jumps out right away is that we've had the fewest transactions this year since 1995, so even fewer than the Great Recession. And to be more specific, that's existing home sales, so that doesn't include new construction. Yeah, so fewest existing home sales since the Great Recession. Obviously, this was due to two main factors, being the high interest rates, among the highest we've seen since early 2000s, and the contentious election year. Stats consistently show that during an election year, especially a particularly contentious election year, I don't know how they determine that, but during those years, transactions are always much lower than normal. But despite that, despite high rates, despite the election year, which always slows the market down, Sisters home values actually saw appreciation this year. So median sales prices, they went up 5% to $809,000, and price per square foot also went up at a much more subtle rate, only is between 1% and 2%. But in terms of appreciation, those are the two values that you look for. So you look for the median or the average sales price, and then the price per square foot. So by any metric you look at it, Sisters still saw appreciation, which just shows the high demand that we continue to have in this little mountain town and all that it has to offer. And so yeah, that's a really good sign for things to come. The days on market this year was slightly up from last year. It went to 33 days from 27 days last year. This definitely isn't bad news though. To me, this is more of a sign of us going to a more healthy and sustainable market over time. And historically speaking, 33 days is still really short to be able to sell a house in a month. That's still really dang good. Compared to the history of pretty much all real estate that we have to compare it against. So yeah, I think we're going to a more healthier market, and sellers are still getting about 95% of their list price on average. So again, it's not a huge seller's market necessarily, but they're still getting most of their asking price, which is great. As far as active inventory goes, there's only 57 single family residences for sale right now in Sisters, which is the lowest that we've seen in over a year. And obviously this is due to a lot of listings expire on the first of the month. So between that and just as we go into spring, I would expect this active inventory to rise up quite a bit more than it is right now. As far as those 57 that are active, the average asking price is $900,000 with $480 per square foot. So as far as getting into my 2025 prediction goes, kind of a boring prediction, but I think we'll see about 5% appreciation again, except I think it'll be more evenly spread across both the sales price and the price per square foot. So I think it'll be a more even appreciation of 5%. I think we'll end the year at around 6% flat in terms of mortgage rates, or even into the high fives. If we get into the high fives, I think we'll see appreciation be higher than 5%. But I think for now, my prediction would be about this time next year we'll be at 6% flat for mortgage rates. I think days on market will decrease slightly from where we're at now, but I don't think we're going to get into the post-COVID craziness that we saw where everything was selling over a weekend. I think instead we're going to stabilize into more of a happy medium market. So much more active than the sluggish market we've seen in 23 and 24, but not as hectic as we saw during the post-COVID craze. So that's my prediction. Take it for what it's worth. My 2024 prediction was actually fairly accurate, which is a first for me. So maybe I'll be right on this one as well. But as always, let me know if there's anything I can do to help. If you're looking to buy, sell, if you just want to chat about the market or learn more about the process on how to buy or sell a house, just feel free to let me know. Phone number is 541-719-8353, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.